Welcome back. It's the Chronicles of a Retired Stock Clerk, Part 4. Anyways, I was thinking about a few people that I used to work with back in the day when I was a bagger and a stock clerk. I remember Nick, he was a stock clerk. He was a funny guy. He was, how long was he with Publix for? I want to say he was with Publix for like maybe 16, 17 years before he quit and retired. But he went down the wrong path. He met the wrong girl, and her habits became his habits, and then it spiraled out of control. But yeah, it was sad to see him go. He died 20 years ago, I think, 2006, 2007, maybe 2008, something like that. But he was a good guy. He used to have like this weird calling. He would be out there collecting carts, and he sees someone, he'll be like, "How you doing?" And he just keep on walking. It's funny as shit. But I think who else I used to work with that was a character. I remember a buddy on the grocery crew. This was probably like 2001. Yeah, probably like 2001. Mark Roberts. Oh, funny as shit. He was probably at that time like 35, 36, something like that. Cool guy. We used to go fishing together. I don't know what happened to him. I know he got a job as golf course maintenance. So he was doing. He used to love golf. So he got his dream job working for them. But he was a cool cat. I haven't seen him in a while. I think the last time I saw him might have been maybe around 10 years ago, maybe a little longer. Yeah, probably about maybe 10 years or so. So far, I know he's doing good. I know he got married, stepkids, but he already had his own kids too. So, yeah, I hope he's doing all right. He was a cool guy. Who else did we have back in the day? We had. I remember this one guy. What's his name? Bruce. This was probably like 2004, 5, something like that. He only came to us because a store down the street. No, wait. No, I'm sorry. He got hired, but he later transferred to a store down the street. He was just like a funny. He looked like the pig villain from Captain Planet. If you remember that cartoon, I forgot what that character's name, but he looked like a big pig. That's what he looked like almost identical. And he was telling me stories of how he used to be a drug addict, and if you would lock me in that cage with the generator, all I want you to feed me are Newports, Pepsis, and crack rocks. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, okay, Bubba, whatever. He later got fired for stealing a sub at the store that he transferred to. Dumbass. But he was just funny as shit. I remember a buddy from high school who got a job with us in meat department, Danny. I think that lasted maybe 2 weeks because he got busted smoking weed in the back. I'm like, dude, just wait till you get home. Don't smoke a doob in the back and then go back to work. Everyone can smell it. I remember because the meat manager was like, do you smell weed? I'm like, I don't know what that shit smells like. Because I didn't smoke it very often, so I forgot what it smelled like. But yeah, he got busted for that. Hope he's doing okay. I forgot what his last name was. Anyways, who else? Oh yeah, Jessica from Colombia. Oh, what a beauty she was. Beautiful girl. But she was with us. She was a cashier. She was only with us for like almost a year. But she got into a car accident. I'm sorry, she caused a car accident while driving under the influence and ended up killing someone. I guess it was either the passenger in her car or someone that she hit. I don't know what the whole story was, but she basically went back to Colombia. Because she was here on a visa or something, so instead of incarcerating her, they just sent her back to Colombia and I guess revoked her status to ever come back. I don't know. Sad. But she was cool. She was very nice. A very nice girl. And I was like, I don't know how old I was at that time. I was probably like 18. Yeah, 2000, 2001 is when she came to work for us. And it was sad to see someone like that go. Oh well, it is what it is. People make bad decisions. But who else did we come across back in the day? It's hard because after 26 years, it's just so many people. So many people have gone through. I remember Curtis. He was basically the store quagmire, the biggest man whore ever. He probably slept with like maybe 1/3 of the women in the store. I don't know who exactly. I'm not going to name names, but yeah, he was one of those types. But nice guy. He owned his own business. He had like a furniture making business, and he went with Publix because he had alimony to pay. So he wanted to get health insurance and all that stuff. So he ended up being with Publix for about 20 years before he retired. He retired back in 2016, but he also passed away. He passed away in 2018 from complications from smoking cigarettes, like not respiratory disorder. He had cardiac disorder. His heart was giving out on him. It sucked, you know. He was a good guy, you know. Other than being a man whore, he was a nice guy, hard worker. He was the guy that trained me when I first started in grocery, and yeah, nothing bad to say about him, you know. It's just sad to see people go that way. And he tried quitting. He tried quitting smoking a few times, but you know, he probably smoked for 40 years. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm glad I quit cigarettes. These things are awesome. Definitely helps you quit cigarettes. So remember, all those chemicals in your body from cigarettes, there's like thousands of chemicals they spray on that tobacco, gets into your system. So once you simplify just a vape of just nicotine and you eliminate all those other chemicals, you just got the nicotine and the flavoring that they put in here. That's it. And all those chemicals get out of your body, your metabolism speeds back up. It's awesome. There's a few people I knew who quit smoking. You know, it's just every individual's different. Everyone if they want to quit, they'll quit on their own timetable. But oh boy, we used to smoke. We used to have smoke breaks like a mother out there. But we worked. We kill 1 or 2 pallets. We're going to smoke a couple cigarettes outside. We didn't give a shit. We produced, and that's all that mattered. I'm trying to think who else. I remember. I want to say his name was Ariel. He had a glass eye. Nice guy. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He just was gone one day. Either he transferred or he left Publix. Not 100% sure. Who else? Who else was a character back in the day? Paulie Francis. He was real funny. I hope he's still around. He's a guy I worked with in grocery and frozen. He was always excited. Always yelling in excitement. I'm like, dude, calm down. Oh, man. I'm telling you, when you work around people in the retail setting, well, back then, everyone worked. We worked hard every day. But we were also a family. We don't really have too much of that nowadays. It's now selective family in Publix, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, hope everyone's liking the content. It's just story time. That's all it is. Just sharing things that I remember when I worked for Publix. You know, it was a great place back then. It's okay now, but the people in charge have ruined it. Just completely ruined it. It's sad. It's real sad. But anyways, everyone have a great day. I gotta get back to it. See y'all later. Bye.